got cut off again, and I wasn't able to recover from that one. But that's okay. I kind of am feeling guided to like push through in a sense. I don't know why. Actually, I have a feeling why. A, I'm feeling nauseous. B, my head is hurting. And 3, I feel like I shouldn't be doing a reading, which doesn't make sense. I mean, it would make sense if I was drained, but I'm not drained. So let's see, what is this energy about, Spirit? What is this energy? Is this just like clarity, download? So this is an energy of fighting really hard for a new vision, like a new way you can implement your creativity, what it is that you're passionate about. And once you find that, which will lead to a bunch of maturity and harmony in your life. And when you reach that harmony, you find that abundance. We have it all right here. New vision, new creative vision. What is it that you're trying to either find or create? I see a lotus flower, so create. And whatever this is, it's gonna bring you, I feel like it's gonna bring things full circle for you in a sense where maturity comes, and then that's where the harmony lies. Once you can master this creative vision you have, which is what you are fighting against. So it could be someone standing in their own way of abundance. I see there's healing going on. People are letting go of that mentality of being the outsider, if that makes any sense. So letting go, healing that wound within. And we all have to take responsibility for the things that we've allowed in our lives, and you know, all the mockeries that have been made and things like that. But I mean, the mockeries is not our fault, but regardless, this is something you're healing, and by healing this is something you're going to be very successful in. You're able to just be in pure existence. You're able to just be in peace. Like, I see this person at peace. Why? Because they trusted in their higher, you know, their angels, their team, even though it was very difficult, because this caused this person or a bunch of you having to isolate yourself and pull back, which this is not a bad thing. We are in the early beginnings of winter, okay, still, which starts at the end of December and is around end of January, goes all the way to the end of January. But in the early times of the winter, we are supposed to isolate. We are supposed to pull ourselves back. There's a reason why the animals hibernate, okay? They go in. The earth protects them. What do? They ground their energy. They rest. They rejuvenate. That's exactly what we're supposed to be doing. We're supposed to be turning in at this time. You see all these you know, what could seem very scary. See that scary face? What can seem very scary, if you look, it's not. It's just, it's your ancestors, your angels, and possibly, depending on how spiritually in tune you are, it could be other people's ancestors and guides that are trying to reach you. And this is a big change for you. This is something that is happening for you, and it's like, I think it's beautiful. I think it's very beautiful. I love to see people turning in. I mean, I feel like that's something I've been doing, and I feel like it's something that a lot of you guys have been doing too. And there's this sense of like some sort of epiphany that's been made. Okay? And even though this seemed like it took forever to come to the surface, you showed courage. Then we have the Four of Pentacles and the Tower. So this is showing me that there's some sort of change that is coming towards you when it comes to your stability, your security, something in that manner. I feel like you're being asked to live in the moment. I feel like you're asked to literally place one foot in front of the other and just take everything in, every step you take. I mean, not every step you take, but you know what I'm saying. Like every few, you know, steps you take, just kind of really take in everything, because right here I'm seeing that someone is experiencing a lot of exhaustion, like they feel depleted, and the advice here is to kind of be more in the present, which will help you grandize things less and ultimately go with the flow. There's some sort of understanding. So maybe understanding that there is middle grounds or something like that. But I see that you may, like, this aha moment may have been something to do with this bird in a cage looking outwards, like, I see the freedom, I see the light, you know, and it's like, so understanding and compromise. So understanding why it is that we have to compromise with individuals, and possibly why we don't have to compromise with others. You know, take it how it resonates. However, I feel as if you are growing in the right direction when it comes to being free, feeling liberated, just being able to like dance in the rain with your hair down, or, you know, like if you're a dude, just, I don't know, just dancing in the rain too. So, but I feel like there's this renewed sense, or this sense of growth when it comes to allowing yourself to experience your true authentic self. so that you can get comfortable enough with it to where you can express it with others. And you're being asked to have patience during this time. This is something, and we have consciousness. This is something that the universe, I'm getting that the universe or your angels or your ancestors are, they know what you want, what your drives are, what your goals are, your ambitions in life are, and they're asking you to be patient during this time, okay? Because